Suppose your business solely depends on social media traffic. In that case, I will advise you to deploy an email marketing campaign strategy as part of your marketing efforts because you can lose your social media account at any time. Therefore, in this Builderall tutorial, I will show you how to create a landing page or a sales funnel, connect a custom domain, create a business email address, verify your business email address, create an email list, create an email sequence, how to link your email list to a landing page or a sales funnel, how to optimize your page for a mobile version, republish the final project, and last but not least, how to test the funnel. If this is your first time on the channel, you are welcome. After watching this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Straight into the video. Alright, so we have three options here. You can use the Cheetah website builder, funnel builder, and the funnel club. But in this video, I'll use the funnel builder. Click on enter. Alright, so these are some of the sites I have already. But most of the time when you create websites, they will show up in the Cheetah website builder. Let me show you quick. Alright, so these are all the websites I have already, and these are the ones that I haven't published yet. So whatever we're going to create at the end of the day, it's going to show up here when we publish it. Close it. Let's open it. So click on add funnel. Name the funnel. Make money on YouTube. Alright, make money on YouTube because the site I'm about to create is about YouTube business. Alright, so I have to choose a theme. Click on the arrow. So you have the blank theme funnel, the business funnel, app funnel, course funnel, and a whole bunch. Okay, so it's up to you to decide which funnel you want. If you want to utilize the Builderall templates, then you can go through one of these. But if you want to create a landing page, I will strongly advise you to use the blank theme because the blank theme funnel gives you total control of whatever you want to create. Okay, but if you want to use like template, I have tutorial and I'll drop it in the description box for you. All right, but for this, let's use blank theme. All right, then click on create funnel. Close this. So if you don't know how to go about this process, this is gonna show you the basic process. Hello, welcome to the funnel construction area. Then when you finish reading, you click next. All right, then you click next, then you click next. All right, it's just showing you around, but I don't want it, so I'll just close it. If you want to create a blueprint, you click on start funnel. I have a tutorial on that already. It's just a basic step-by-step how you want to structure your page, and I have tutorial on it, so I'll drop it in the description box. Click on save. All right, because we are using the blank page. All right, so click on generate site. Go to site. Skip this. So like I showed you earlier on, any site you create is going to show up on the main Cheetah page. So let's go back to check it out. Cheetah website builder. All right, so when you scroll down, this is it. Make money on YouTube until I publish it, and it's gonna jump from here to up there. So just for you to know. So I can leave this like that, or we can just close it. We don't really need it. And also this is what we're gonna be working on, and this we don't need it, so I'm gonna close it. Okay, so don't forget these steps. It's just that it's gonna help you not to confuse yourself. All right. All right, so this is where you're gonna create your pages. Turbo page, design a page faster. We're gonna use a regular process. Okay, so click on this, and now we have to name the. So instead of make money on YouTube, I will say make money YouTube. So the description can be. All right, so I'll give this simple description. So this, forget about it. Tags, you can put hashtag YouTube, make money on YouTube and stuff like that. Okay, but I don't want to worry about that now. All right, so all these things, they are for SEO purposes. You can create an image just so people can share that image. All right, 1002 by 628 pixels. So we're gonna go to Canva to create it quick. 1002 by 628. So click on here, Canva. So you're gonna go to custom size. And by the way, I have tutorials on how to create Canva images. So if you don't know how, I'll drop the link in the description box. So as you can tell, I have created one here before. So if not, you're gonna type 1002 here and 628 here. All right, but once I have it already, I'm gonna click on it. The product is about YouTube. So what I'll do, I'll just go here, elements, and type YouTube and enter. See, there are so many things that you can use from Canva. This is free. So I need to add a text. So here, choose any of the fonts and click on this and delete here. Click here and delete this. Then minimize it. Control C, Control V on Windows. So something like this. Optimize this page. Make money on YouTube. Then I will download. All right, so close it. I'm done with this. Close it. All right, so now I'm gonna upload it. Select file. This is it. Open. Click side. So right now you see the blue on the edges. That means it's checked. So click save. So this is the image I will share, all right, on social media and other platforms. So up first, click on save. It's asking me to use the SEO page. So what I will do, I will say YouTube money. Bam. It's saved, so it's in the system, but it's not published yet. So what I'll do next, I'll publish it. Don't worry, even though there's nothing on your page, nobody knows this page, all right? It's only you who knows it. So what you're gonna do next, publish it. And close. All right, so now this page is published. So click on edit page. All right, so now we need to add a panel to start building. To add a panel, click on add panels. So in my case, I want to use the blank panel. So I'll click on blank panel. Okay. So I'm going to change the background color of this because the product I'm going to be working on. So as you can see, we have white, we have black, we have red. So we have to create something similar to this, okay? But it has to be short and simple. So go back. So click outside this box. Click on edit element, that's the pencil. Scroll down, background settings. So for instance, if I want to use an image, I'll just click on change image. Then I'll select the image and I'll upload it, okay? But I don't want any of that, so I'll close it because I want just a color, all right? We have solid color, which is one color, and we have gradient color, which you can choose multiple colors. So when I click here, I have two color palettes, okay? But I want only one. Then I'll click on the color drop, and the color I want is white. I can just play with this and push all the way to corner. That's white. Or if you have the color code, you can use it. So let's say I'll push this here and I'll use the white color code. Close this. Okay, so now add a test. How I run 9 different profitable YouTube channels and make 6 figures from them. I have to rephrase this and create my own. Go back. and close it. This image, you can add it to your page, but I will advise you not to. It makes the page look beautiful, but it gives people idea of the product that you are about to promote. People can just log off from your landing page and go straight to the product page or type this on Google, especially when you want them to drop their email address. So I would advise you not to use it. But if you want to use an image, you just go up here and just click on this arrow, pick element, return, scroll down and find image. Click it. So you have varieties of images, okay? So you have the horizontal, you have the vertical, and the shadow. And drop it here. Let's see this one. I think this one is better. So, okay, that's how you delete the image. Move it to the corner or wherever you want. You click on element, push this up. See this thing I just push up on Apple is a little bit challenging. It's easier to drag up on Microsoft. So because of that, I stop using my Apple whenever I want to do a Builderall tutorial. All right, so scroll up. The only way I do that is I just reduce the size. Click on general settings, then you click on the image. Then let's say I want this one, so I'll click here and I'll click save and I'll close this. So I'll leave it like that just for you to understand better. All right, so next we need to add the email capture form. Click on here. But like I said earlier on, it's always good not to add the product image, okay? So make no mistake. So return, scroll down, click on it. I like using this one. So I'll drag and drop it here. All right, so it's prompting me to choose an email list, but I've not created my email list yet. Cancel this. So push it down a bit. Click on this to close it. We don't have the traditional email form like the name and the email address and button. Yeah, it's gonna be like this until we link to a specific email form, then it's gonna auto-populate the way we've set up the email form. So I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll just drag this a little down for more space and watch what will happen here. Scroll down, see, we have more room, okay? I'll push one more time. All right, so now we need to add disclaimers. See, this is really important, especially if you're gonna promote this on Facebook, Quora, Snapchat, and platforms like that. All right, so let's go to the sales page. Yeah, it's always good to have your own disclaimers. One of these days, I'll drop a tutorial about that. But if you don't have it, you can just use the sales page disclaimers, okay? So for instance, this is the page we'll be promoting. So you're gonna scroll all the way down. So you see this disclaimer. This site is not part of YouTube website. Additionally, this is not endorsed by YouTube in any way. I'll make use of that, but not now. And also, all right, so when you check down here, there's a link here, say review legal terms of use here. Okay, so this is a link. Also, privacy policy, there's a link here. So we go back here. Then we're gonna click on this arrow, return, then click on test. So I'll use the last heading because I want it to be small. So I'll drag this and drop it here. Then what I will do next, link them, okay? So to link them, I'll just go back, right click, copy link address, double click, highlight, click on the link, and it's going to a web page, okay? Make sure it's not on page. Right click and paste. It's always good to open in a new tab. And select, go back to the source page. The privacy policy, right click, copy link address, highlight, link, right click and paste, open in a new tab, select. Then when you are done, what you're gonna do next, click on save. That's fine. All right, so as you can tell, it's linked, okay? So click on it one more time and center. And that's not it. Let's go back again. So you see this, we're gonna make use of this, legal and disclaimers. Okay, so delete this way, like the way I'm doing. When you get to one letter, Control V to paste. Then after, you can take out this T. The reason why, because sometimes when you delete everything, it creates some problems, okay? But you can try paste it direct. If it works, fine. If not, that's how you're gonna go about it. All right, so I'll click on here, clone. So you do this just to save yourself some time. So Control V to paste. Then what I'll do, I'll change this to, because that will be the name of my domain. Then I'll just minimize it. So what I'll do next, I'll save again because that's a major change. Now, if you're gonna promote this on Facebook, you see how we have this disclaimer here? With Facebook, it's a bit different. So I'll show you that one. Clone. Control V. Save the changes. So what we're gonna do next, move to Cheetah and click republish. So it's gonna republish the major changes that we've made so far, okay? Then you go back. So when you click on republish, just wait for like 5 minutes for the system to do its thing. Then you're gonna check. So let's check it. Go to site. All right, so after 5 minutes when I check, everything is active, everything is nice. Let's close this because we're done with this. So I'll show you how to connect a custom domain to your landing page or your sales funnel. Make sure you are inside the page you want to connect a domain to. Then you scroll down, then you click connect a domain. What is the name of the domain you're going to connect? Mine is without the HTTPS or www. Then click next, confirm. All right, domain successfully connected. You're going to highlight this, which is server 1. Right click, copy. Go back to your domain host. So I have to locate the domain. And in this case, this is the domain name I want to use. Manage and find name service. So you see how it's on Namecheap basic DNS. Click the arrow down and choose custom DNS. Click name server 1. Right click, paste. So highlight this. Right click, which is server 2, and go back. Click here, right click and paste. Then you click on this check sign, okay, it's the save button. Okay, it says server update may take up to 48 hours to take effect, but from my experience, it takes from half an hour to 48 hours. I'll go back, close this, and republish. So what I'll do, I'll wait for half an hour and I'll come back and I'll try this page, because if you try it right now, see, it's not working right now. So we're gonna close it. All right, so it's over half an hour now. So let's check it out. Click on the 3 dot signs, go to website page. Bam. All right, so right now everything is good. Check the domain name. And I go to, let's say, incognito. All right, and I drop it, Control V, bam. So this is it. Once it's working in incognito, that means everything is good. All right, so let me close this. So this page, we will need it later on, so I'll leave it the way it is. So I'll go back to Builderall main page. Now I'll show you how to create a business email address and verify it and build our mailing box. This is it, custom email. So click on enter. You need to locate the domain name. Click on it. So click on create. Alright, so I'll name it and I'll give it a password. So when you see the 100%, that means everything is good. So scroll down and click on create. So added successfully. So click on OK. So it's time to enable SSL of the domain. Now I'm gonna go to the main page. Click on Builderall. Click on mailing box. Alright, and I'll click on the menu up here. Click on domains. Click on enable SSL for this domain. Processing SSL. So we have to wait for half an hour. Right click and reload, or you can click on refresh from up here. Good. So now it's activated. Next, activate the sender email, just so we can send and receive emails through that email address. All right. So to do so, click up here, click sender emails, create new, the name and the email. So the name is, all right, then the email address. Then click save changes. Okay, so it says your form has successfully saved. We sent a validation link to the sender email. Please click on the link to validate your sender. It's right here, but we need to verify it so that we can use it to send emails. All right, so go back to the main page and click on custom email. All right, so locate this and view email list and click on this. Click access webmail. All right, so as you can tell, it says webmail.makesmoney.com, this particular domain webmail, okay? So enter the email address and the password. All right, then click on the arrow down here to sign in. So this is the mail, so click on it. All right, hello, please click here in order to confirm your sender validation. So click on it. Hello, congratulations, your sender validation is now complete. Let's go back here and refresh the page. Refresh. So it says yes, so which means this email address is validated right now. So this is how you create custom email address inside mailing box. So I'm gonna close everything. Close this. Let me just click republish again. To click republish when you make any major changes. I know it got nothing to do with this, but I like to do that just in case. I will show you how to create an email list, email sequence, and connect it to your landing page or sales funnel. All right, so I don't need this page, so I'll close it. So we're gonna go to the main page, click on mailing box, autoresponder. So create a new subscriber list. All right, so description, I will say, all right, so this is my description, but you can choose to write something simple. Continue. So this is the name and the display name and description. So for opt-in, we have double opt-in, and for opt-out, we have double opt-out. So I'll go for single opt-in because with the changes in Gmail right now, most of the emails are not going to the primary tab and they end up in promotional tabs, okay? So I prefer to go with single opt-in. Your prospect will not have to confirm and all that, because if the email is, if mostly it's gonna end up in promotional tabs and stuff, they're not gonna even see it to confirm it, okay? So this is how I go about it. Opt out, I'll go single. If they wanna opt out, that's fine. So next, now it's because I chose the single opt-in. It's asking me to take some few steps. Enter the URL with the lead registration. Go back here. So click on the three dots. Go to website page. Highlight everything. Right click. Copy and move over. Because this is the main page that people are going to land on. Okay. So the server want to know if this is a genuine page. Okay. So go back. Sorry. All right. So paste it here. Alright, so this is it, and you have to give reason. Please justify the need for single opt-in in your list. I need a single opt-in due to the competitive market of this niche. Then you click on continue. Your form has been successfully saved. List custom fields. You need just the email or you want with first name and last name. It's up to you. So whatever you have here, it's gonna populate on the email form. So scroll down. It's gonna be email first, then the first name, which is wrong. This should be 1. Then the first name will be 0. Okay, so let me save changes. Okay, so now you have 2 fields. Click on it. And when you scroll down, so first name, the email address. So you see how it says require no? You have to choose yes. Okay, then you scroll down again, then you click save changes. So they cannot jump any of it. Alright, so moving on, I'll show you how to create the email sequence. This campaigns, email sequence, then create new. So name it. So I'm gonna name it. Alright, so I'll choose the list, and this is the list. Don't worry about segment. Okay, this is advanced stuff. Alright, so leave it. So this email list is new, okay, and you don't have anybody in there, no subscriber yet. That's why it says 0 subscribers. So in that case, you choose send to future subscribers only. But if you have, let's say you have a couple of subscribers here already, you have to choose send to current and future subscribers, which means those who are on the list already will get the message, or they will get the email sequence that you are about to set up, and also those who will subscribe in future. Okay, but in our case, we'll use, this is new, so we'll click on send to future subscribers only. All right, then you click save. First email. What's the subject? So the message, so click on this, highlight everything. I'll highlight this, click here, and I'll click on the link. So here I'm going to have to drop my affiliate link. Then I'll click save. Just to make it stand out. Next, you need to click on the timing. The time unit, I will change it to minutes. Okay, because you want them to get this right away. If not, you can choose, let's say, an hour later. But I prefer to go minute, then save changes. Okay, then last but not least, you click on play. So now this is active. And you click done again. This is the first email. So to create another one, you're gonna just click on add email. But as you can tell, here it says pause already, which means it's playing. So you don't need to click on it. You only click on it when you see the play button. If you see this sign, that means it's playing. So everything is good to go. You can create more if you want, okay? But in my case, I don't want to do anymore. I'll just stop here for the sake of the tutorial, okay? All right, so I'm done with it. So right now it's linked to our email list, okay? So I'll close it because I'm done with it. Close. All right, so I'm gonna go to the landing page. All right, actually I don't need this. I'll close it. Go to the main page, which is the landing page. So now we're gonna link everything. All right, so click on it and click edit element. Push this up. This is why I like Windows, because you can grab it compared to Apple. So click general settings. So scroll down, we need to look for the button under headline, okay? I don't know why they say that instead of buttons. See how it says register now? We're gonna change it to click to sign up, all right? Okay. Then I'll click on save. So the edges are white. So I'll go back. Border, yeah. So close it and let's see. All right, then you click save. Close it. All right, so now we're gonna link the email list and the email sequence. So click on it, set list. Okay, this. Then this is the list. Make money on YouTube. Click save. So like I told you earlier on, it has auto-populate the exact field we have on the email list. I'll add a security message here. So click this. Or you know what I'll do? I'll just close it. Click on this, clone. Then click save. So the last thing to do is to connect the affiliate link and click on link. All right, so when people subscribe, where do you want them to go? So first, if you have a confirm page or a page you would like to share with them first, like a warm-up page and stuff, you're gonna drop it here. Then after, your affiliate link will come here. But in most cases, they have to go click it from the page that you are sending them, because there should be a link on the page you are sending them to that would send them to your final page. But in case, remember I chose single opt-in. With single opt-in, affiliate link here, an affiliate link here once again because they don't have to confirm anything. Okay, so I'll click on it and make sure it's on web, not page. And I'll click. Then I'll repeat the same thing here. So click no action, drop it here, scroll down and click select one more time. Then unsubscribe, confirm. When people decide to leave, they can leave. I don't need any action from them. So click save and click save again. Since this is a major change, what I would advise you to do is wait for like a minute to 3 minutes for the system to do its thing. Then you're gonna go back here and you're gonna click republish again. Okay, so whenever you make a major change, don't forget to do this. Okay, so click republish. All right, so we're gonna go back to the page again. So now it's time to optimize to the mobile version. So to do that, click on the mobile. All right, so this is the main page. So click move up, click on it again. Okay, so click on the subtitle, move up, click on it again, move up. Go back. I will save it when I come back here. Make sure you save. So let's check one more time just to make sure everything is good. The tablet version is basically a preview of the mobile version, but still I would like to check it. Okay, so let's go back to the main page. All right, so I'll click save one more time. It takes some few seconds whenever you click save to activate. Then click republish. Wait 5 minutes. Then we're gonna test everything. Click on the 3 dot signs. Go to website page. All right, so you see why I asked you to wait for 5 minutes. I tried to check about a minute time and this is what I got. So I'll wait and after 5 minutes I'll check again. So after 5 minutes I'll refresh it. Everything is good. So you just have to be patient with this thing. Don't rush it, okay? All right, so to test it, enter the first name, email address, and click sign up. So you see, so it brings me straight to the webinar page. So the prospect will go through all this. All right, so I'll close this since you all know it's working. And I'll go to Mailing Boss. Click on Mailing Boss. Now we have to find out if the list is working. And I'll click on List. Click on List again. All right, so this is the list. Make money on YouTube. And let's check the subscriber. Boom. Everything is active and it says confirmed. This is why I like the single opt-in. Let's check my email and find out if I have an email message. So to do so, I'll open a new page. I have it inside my primary box. This is what you want, and this is why I opt for single opt-in because I don't know what Google has done, and all the emails are going to promotional tabs. As you can tell, Pinterest message and see is in promotion tabs, and I'll click on it. Thanks for subscribing to the Make Money on YouTube campaign. It's a pleasure to have you join this stream. So click here to access. Alright, so I'll close this. Since you all know it's working, the address here will be your business address. Please don't use your home address. All right, it's not good. So as you can tell, everything is working. So if you find value in it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I wish you all the best and thanks for watching to the end. Be consistent and you will make it. Peace out.